In 1997, Robert Kiyosaki wrote a book that completely changed the way people think about money. That book was Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And as soon as it hit the market, it made a huge splash and quickly became a worldwide bestseller. What made this book so unique was Robert Kiyosaki's life story. He says he grew up with two fathers. One was his real father, whom he called his poor dad. The other was his best friend Mike's father, whom he called his rich dad. Robert's real father was highly educated. He was a college professor and believed strongly in education, good grades, and job security. Despite working hard his entire life, he constantly struggled with money. That's why Robert referred to him as his poor dad. On the other hand, his friend's father had very little formal education, but he was a successful businessman and extremely wealthy. Because of his mindset and financial success, Robert called him his rich dad. The beginning of financial education. When Robert was just 9 years old, he noticed that some kids at school came from rich families. He wanted to know how they became wealthy, so he asked his poor dad, "How do you become rich?" His father didn't have a clear answer. Instead, he told Robert to ask his friend Mike's dad, because he would know. That moment marked the beginning of Robert Kiyosaki's real financial education, one that would continue throughout his life and eventually become the foundation of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Through his rich dad, Robert learned powerful lessons about money, wealth, and mindset, lessons that are rarely taught in schools. Lesson 1. Rich people don't work for money. Most people believe that working hard and earning a good salary is the path to becoming rich. They focus on getting a stable job, earning a monthly paycheck, and slowly climbing the corporate ladder. But according to Rich Dad, this mindset traps people in a cycle. Because they know a paycheck is coming at the end of the month, people take on big expenses. A house with a mortgage, a car loan, credit card debt, expensive lifestyles. Soon, most of their income goes toward paying bills and loans. To keep up, they have to keep working, often for decades. Rich people think differently. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. How they do that becomes clear in the next lessons. Lesson 2. Financial education is essential. Rich Dad believed that understanding money is more important than earning a high salary. Schools all over the world focus on getting good grades, earning degrees, and finding good jobs. But the truth is, no job alone can make you rich. Even doctors, engineers, and professionals often get stuck in the 9-to-5 cycle. To break free, Rich Dad taught Robert the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. For example, a rental property that generates income is an asset. A car bought on loan is a liability because it costs you money every month. To become wealthy, you must buy assets and reduce liabilities as much as possible. Unfortunately, this is something schools don't teach. That's why learning financial education on your own is so important. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Rich Dad advised people not to rely only on their jobs. You don't have to quit your job, but you should also focus on building something of your own. Your assets. Even small side businesses can grow over time. Robert gives a powerful example from the founder of McDonald's, Ray Kroc. Once, Kroc was speaking to MBA students and asked them, "What business am I in?" The students replied, "You're in the hamburger business." Kroc laughed and said, "No, I'm in the real estate business." Every McDonald's franchise sits on valuable land. Over time, McDonald's became one of the largest real estate empires in the world. The lesson? Most people spend their lives working for others, but very few work to build something for themselves. Lesson 4. Work to learn, not to earn. Robert shares a story about a journalist who dreamed of becoming a best-selling writer. Her writing was excellent, but she struggled to succeed financially. Robert advised her to take a sales course. She was offended. She had a master's degree in English literature and felt sales was beneath her. But Robert explains that the world is full of talented and intelligent people who struggle financially, not because they lack talent, but because they don't know how to market and sell their skills. Rich people work to learn new skills, not just to earn money. The more skills you have, the more valuable you become. Lesson 5. Overcoming obstacles. According to Robert, many people understand money, but they still fail because of 5 major obstacles. Number 1. Fear. Everyone fears losing money. The difference is how people respond to failure. Rich people learn from losses instead of giving up. Number 2. Self-doubt. Doubt stops people from taking action. Fear of failure causes many opportunities to pass by unnoticed. Number 3. Laziness. Being too busy often hides laziness. Constantly working without thinking strategically prevents growth. Number 4. Bad habits. Rich people pay themselves first. They save and invest before paying bills. This habit builds discipline and financial strength. Number 5. Ego. Ego prevents learning. Rich Dad believed that pretending to know everything can lead to costly mistakes. True growth comes from being willing to learn. Final summary. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki shares what he learned from having 2 fathers, one rich in mindset and one poor in mindset. The key lessons include: rich people don't work for money. Financial education is critical. Build assets and reduce liabilities. Mind your own business. Work to learn, not just to earn. And overcome fear, doubt, laziness, bad habits, and ego. I strongly recommend reading this book if you want to change how you think about money. The link is in the description below. The book is available in English and other languages as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and become part of our community. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.